Hello friends, this is Joshua with Local Earth, and I am wishing you a wonderful and beautiful Peace Day. Today, September 21st, is recognized by the United Nations and many other global organizations as the International Day of Peace. So happy Peace Day to you. And I feel that the topics of social justice and conflict and environmental sustainability are intimately connected facets of our current society. Many of the conflicts and the wars that we have in the world right now are over natural resources and the access to, whether it's clean water, healthy food, safe structures, oil for energy. Many of the conflicts we have in the modern world are around this access to natural resources. So in honor and acknowledgement of Peace Day, we have chosen to do the soft launch of our Ecological Lifestyle Immersion. And this program is designed to provide people with tools, information, and inspiration to live healthy, holistic, and ecologically mindful lifestyles that support and promote peace on the planet. So I feel like there's a lot of people in the world right now that really want to live in a more eco-friendly way, and they might just not know how to get started, or they need a little boost of inspiration. And so that's what I'm here for, and that's what this program is for. I'm here to be a friend and a mentor and a guide to provide inspiration and education on daily actions that we can take to live more in harmony with the planet. So, peace. I think that peace starts inside, and in the permaculture world, we often refer to zones where we design systems for. So we have zone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, zone 1, our garden right outside the home where we interact with daily. Zones 2, 3, and 4, as we go farther out, we might interact with on a weekly or a monthly basis. But zone 0 is the home, and I actually in this case feel like zone 0 is the physical vessel, the home of our spirit, our body. And I think the practices of yoga, meditation, visualization, tai chi, qigong, martial arts, laughter, walking mindfully, any practice that we do mindfully that helps us focus our energy and our attention and bring consciousness and potentially stillness to this experience. It helps us learn to respond to a situation from a mindful place rather than react from a triggered space. And so I feel this peace starts inside, and then as we start to cultivate this peace inside, we can start to be more mindful with our daily actions that we take in our lives. And so this could be as simple as, okay, I'm hungry, I'm gonna get an apple. Do I go to a farmer's market or a local co-op or health food store to get an organic apple that was grown on a local farm with regenerative agriculture practices that help amend the soil and sequester CO2 from the atmosphere? Very small carbon footprint. The apple didn't have to be shipped across the country. Or do I go buy my apple from a large multinational corporation in a box store that was shipped 1,000 miles, 2,000 miles with a huge carbon footprint? It was possibly grown with monocropping agricultural practices that deplete the soil and minimize the biodiversity of the local ecosystem. So that's just a real great example of one little decision of what kind of apple am I going to buy that affects the world around us in a large way. And similarly with that, the core of that apple when you're done eating it, or you eat a banana and the banana peel, am I going to throw that into a garbage can with plastic and other things that go to a landfill and create methane? Or am I going to have been mindful and either have created a compost at my house or my apartment complex or my neighborhood, established a relationship with a community garden where I can take it to the compost there and compost that organic food matter and help create healthy soil that is sequestering carbon from the atmosphere and helping grow more local food rather than in a landfill creating methane. So these are a few of the practices. See here, I got a couple notes, make sure I'm getting everything. That's food, and so we have decisions to make in every facet of our life. So what type of clothing we wear, what type of hygiene products we use, where we get our energy from, how we deal with our waste, what types of transportation we use. And so we have created a 12-month eco lifestyle challenge, and we focus on one topic each month. The first month, starting in October, is water. And we give baby steps, we give medium steps, we give giant leaps. We give all kinds of options for that month for how you can start to make more mindful decisions in that topic of your life. And the small steps can be done in several minutes, sitting on your couch. It could be reading something or watching a short video to educate yourself. And the medium and the larger steps take more time and commitment, but we allow each participant to engage in the immersion and the challenge however they feel fit in their current life. So there are 7 billion of us on this planet. And think of how many plastic bottles that is, or banana peels going into the landfill. When there's 7 billion of us, each of our actions starts to collectively impact the world in a huge way. And so we have such an amazing potential to impact the world in a beautiful and powerful and positive way if we just start to be mindful with each of these actions. So I invite you to please share this video with your friends and your family. The more of us that are taking these actions together, the larger our collective impact is. I think that this immersion could be a really great gift for somebody. We've got Christmas coming up around the corner, we've got birthdays. If somebody that you think is interested in, learning more about this more eco-friendly lifestyle, needs a place to get started, consider this as a potential great gift for them. So if you are interested in the immersion, there's a link right below this video. We can schedule a discovery session. It's like a 10 to 15 minute video conference with me, and we can go through the details of the program and see if it feels like something that is a good fit. And if you're interested, we can jump on the journey together. Each month we're gonna do, as part of the Eco Lifestyle Challenge, we're gonna have something called the Local Earth Journey. And that's going to be an opportunity to go out and spend some time in nature with a few set kind of guidelines of things that we have to do. We have to take our shoes off and place our bare feet on the earth. We have to get away from the sound of cars and planes and find some time and space for silence and stillness in nature. Watch a sunrise or a sunset in silence with an intention. So each month we're going to have one of these Local Earth journeys, and it's a great opportunity to go spend some time in nature with other eco-minded friends. Anybody that is here in the San Diego area will be hosting one in this area. The first one is actually coming up this weekend, tomorrow, actually Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're going to go out to Mount Laguna for the fall equinox that is coming up this weekend. So I invite anybody in the San Diego area to join us this weekend. And if you're in Los Angeles, Chicago, Florida, anywhere in the world, the immersion, the program's applicable to anyone, anywhere. And we can actually set up a Facebook group for your local community, for the local Earth Journeys, and start to find a community to gather with once a month to go and do these little nature adventures. So I invite you to participate wherever in the beautiful world you are. I love you all. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video and take care of our planet. I wish you a beautiful Peace Day. I love this world so much. It's so abundant and so beautiful. And all we have to do is take care of it, and Mother Earth provides us with all we need. It's such an abundant, thriving, beautiful planet if we are living in alignment with the natural system. So I invite you all to join me in this journey. Happy Peace Day. I love you. Aloha.